Hi all, welcome to my channel. Today we will see the next topic. We'll go with all basics. So today is one of the basic topic which I think everyone, the one who are going into Viva should know. This is very basic topic. So let's go with the topic today. So we have one section called library in Viva Vault, which we see here, which we see like this in application. So this library section is common in all applications. So in library, when we click on this library icon, we will go into this library section. So these are the documents you can see here which users have loaded based on their requirement. So these documents can be in any format, PDF format or Word format. Basically users or end users. So in this library section, we have four types of views. One is all library, recent library, my library, and favorites. So when you click on all library, what we see basically is we see all the documents which have permission to view. So in recent library, we see only those documents which are recently opened by me. The third option, my library, it will show all those documents which I have been personally uploaded using my user account. And fourth, favorites, we basically star mark the documents so that we can revisit them for our convenience purpose. So these are the four important uh, categories which we see in libraries for our day-to-day function. Basically, end users use it for their work. So this is let's go with there is one more section called filter here in the left side, and we also have in the right side. So right side we will see in the later. Now we'll concentrate on this filter in the left pane of the window. So basically we will search what is the field we needed, document number or created by modified date, anything which we needed. We basically select that record and we just click apply, and those number of records if we are putting created the we if we want documents which were created 8 days back, then we will put created it in the last 8 days. So when we click apply, only the documents which were created 8 days back will come here. So this is the use of filter where we apply condition or criteria to get the desired result. So we have similarly we have a layout here. So basically layout, we whatever the document result we are seeing, we need in specific uh, uh, format, right? So details we will have all in one format. So grid 1 2 3 4, like it will be in grid section. So similarly thumbnail compact. So green is mostly recommended, and it is because when we are taking export, we can take all the data, we can see all the data in grid format, and it will be very good for us to for verification purpose, because since it will have all the data covered. So there is one more button called action here. So this is the three dots which you see here, it is called action button. Then if we click on this action button, we will able to find this specific names, field names. Basically they are action menus. So we will be able to see this. So we will have some names here like perform bulk action, start workflow, exporting, then editing columns, names. So all those things we will get it into action menu. If we want a specific type of records and we want to visit, if you end users want to visit again and again, then they can put the filter as per their requirement, study number, country name, status, content, and then they can save these record views using this save view as button, and they can save it to their required name, like management records or clinical records or their name, whatever it is for their convenient purpose. Now finally let's come to the one section where basically what end users do. So end users do what do they do when they want to upload document in library? They go to this create button. So they go to this click create. Then they will have these four options called uphold, placeholder, document from template, and binder. Upload is basically where we are uploading file initially and adding metadata, whereas placeholder is the option where we add metadata initially and then after some time we will add file. So right now we will only see upload. So end users will select this option called upload, and they will go here and they will select the required file. uh, that file can be in Word format or PDF format, which have all the clinical information or regulation information or promotional information. So then they will classify the attached file. And if they are classifying now, they will choose this option. Then they will choose this option, and we have this document type. So this is called binocular icon. So when users click on, basically classifying documents allows for better organization. Now we have uh, government IDs and we classify it, right? This is for we have two types of document. One are like private documents, government documents, personal documents. So similarly, the documents which end users are uploading, they are classifying documents for their organization tracking and process automation. So it will be for convenient purpose. So when users are classifying, basically when users they can classify. So basically classified documents are they assigned to a document type with a specific metadata. Unclassified documents, they do not assign to any document type. They because they are not following state metadata or so when users are selecting, they have to select what is the document type. So document type is compulsory, subtype and classification is not mandatory. So when you see this yellow highlighted color, it means it's a mandatory in Viva. So let's see what is some important information of type, uh, subtype and classification. Uh, they are hierarchical, can be considered as parent-child relationship. Type is parent and whereas subtype is child. Subtype is parent and classification is it child. Therefore, we can say that classification is dependent on subtype and subtype is dependent on type. So since we can consider it as a parent-child relationship, we can tell that all the functionalities or design of parent will be inherited by child. So let's have randomly selected some values here where I have selected type as site management, and classification as site invoice, and then we click OK. So after that the file is loaded and we can see we have some metadata right side. We need to populate this. So after file is uploaded, we can see like this. Left hand side, you can see it's a document viewer where we have seen this. On the right hand side, whatever this section you see, it's called document metadata section, where users or end users, business user, enter the name of the file or document and language, name, disease area, all those things will be entered here. So as soon as users when the document is uploaded, the first step what it happens is it will generate when we save the record. After that we will able to see this screen, and basically it is generating viewable edition. It means PDF file will be generated. So you can see here clearly that PDF file will be generated. So now after that, if you go to my library, you will able to see that document will be present, which I have uploaded just now. So thank you guys. This is for today. I hope you guys had got some information. I understand this is very basic, but some new people who just came into Viva, they don't know how we actually deal with documents. So this is, so in the coming sessions we will go get into deeper how like more things what we do with documents, all those things. Thanks for your time. Thanks for watching.